Have you ever forgotten anything? Like stuff that you've been reading in a book? But on the other hand, when you've done something like float down a river, whitewater rafting, you can remember all kinds of details. Why is it you can remember so well some things and other things that you really put a lot of effort out, like in the reading, that you forget? Hi, I'm Dr. Jeb Shank, and I'll be your instructor facilitator for a course on Introduction to Neuroeducation, How the Brain Learns. Brain is a fascinating thing. We're beginning to learn a lot about how the rules work and the processes that go on in the brain, and we can use these things to improve our instruction. For example, the brain is probably the most complex thing that we know of in the entire universe. Somewhere around maybe 100 billion neurons and trillions of connections. And our information, our memory, is not inside the brain, but is scattered across the surface layers. We're going to explore a lot of things about how the brain learns and things that interfere with that learning process. So for example, flight or fight. Behind me, just over my shoulder, we have a bunch of bison. How come they're not running away? On the other hand, if they come charging toward me, I'll probably run away. Why would that be? What's going on in the brain that we have these instincts? On the other hand, what happens in that whitewater rafting that allows us to really hang on to that memory? Is it related to that fear? Is it a different type of memory processing? There are lots of things we're going to explore, and I think you're going to find it really a fascinating journey. So join us for this class, the Introduction to Neuroeducation. I think you're going to find it very, very informative.